Alright, picture this. You're walking along a beach, the breeze in your hair, waves lapping at your feet, when you spot tiny translucent beads scattered in the sand. You might think it's just debris, but these little pellets are called Nurdles, and they're one of the biggest hidden threats in our oceans. Nurdles are the raw material for nearly every plastic item you can imagine: bottles, toys, even your phone case. They're tiny, about the size of a lentil, and technically classified as microplastics. Here's the jaw-dropper. Nearly 500,000 tons of these Nurdles escape into the environment every year. That's like dumping dozens of Olympic swimming pools full of plastic beads into our waters annually. But it gets worse. When Nurdles spill at sea, and trust me, they do, they're almost impossible to clean up. They float, drift with ocean currents, and can travel thousands of miles, ending up on distant shores. In 2021, a container ship called the Express Pearl sank off the coast of Sri Lanka. It spilled over 1,600 tons of Nurdles into the ocean. These pellets washed up on beaches, invaded mangroves, and were even found inside the stomachs of local wildlife. Let's break down why this is such a big deal. Sea turtles, fish, and seabirds all mistake Nurdles for food. They gobble them up, filling their bellies with plastic, which leaves less room for real food. That means they eat less, grow slower, and their chances of survival drop. But the nightmare doesn't stop there. Scientists studying the Express Pearl spill found that the chemicals leaching from Nurdles can harm the ocean's tiniest creatures, zooplankton. These critters are the backbone of the marine food web. If zooplankton populations crash, the entire chain, from small fish to whales, starts to unravel. And Nurdles are sneaky. Their surfaces become magnets for industrial pollutants and even harmful bacteria. They're basically little rafts, carrying toxic chemicals and diseases wherever ocean currents take them. You might be thinking, okay, it's bad for the ocean, but how does this affect me? Well, recent studies have found microplastics in the arteries of people undergoing surgery. Those patients faced a much higher risk of heart attacks and strokes. Plastic pollution isn't just a distant problem. It could be closer to home than we think. Here's the kicker. Nurdles aren't even classified as hazardous under international shipping laws. They get shipped like everyday cargo, with barely any special handling. It's a huge regulatory loophole that desperately needs to be closed. So what can we do? Experts say we need to label Nurdles as hazardous, require sealed transfers at ports, and have rapid response plans for spills. But awareness is the first step. Next time you're on a beach, take a closer look at what's underfoot. The fight against Nurdle pollution starts with us.